Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Syed Mahmood. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Deepasri Pokhre.
Thank you. Can you tell me where you're from?
I am from Viratnagar, which lies in the eastern part of Nepal, but I am living in Kathmandu since 20 years.
Okay. Speaking of where you live, let's start with your neighbors. What kind of people are they?
Well, they are very cooperative and friendly, and when we have just organized some areas program, like some kinds of programs that we want to hold in our area, then they show their interest on joining and participating, and they really help us in time of
Okay.
need.
Are the people generally helpful to one another in your country?
Yeah, they are really cooperative and helpful. For example, last time we have got earthquake in Nepal, and at that time we were so scared and we were so afraid. At that time, they show their participation and help us uh, what we need and what the things that we want from
Yeah.
them to help.
Okay. What is your building like that you live in?
It is made of bricks, and it is a 1.5 flat house, and and I live in a very open area.
Okay. Do you live with your family?
Yes, I live with my family. I have a dad, mom, and sister.
What are the activities that you do together as a family?
Well, normally we have got more time on Saturdays only because my mom works and my dad also. So we normally spend our time on Saturday, like going somewhere in the park or going through movie. And sometimes we often spend our time playing games together.
Okay. Are people generally close to their families in your country?
Well, if I have to talk about in past, they were really they spend their time with their family members a lot. But these days, because of their work or bundle of their office work, they could not spend their most time with their family members. And most of people are came from out of Valley, and their families don't live with them, so this time I can feel that most of their children or family members are separated because of their work.
Now, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about weddings. Have you attended a wedding in your country?
Yes, I have attended several times.
How are the weddings arranged in your country?
Well, if I have to talk about the wedding, then they organize according to their cultures and beliefs, and some do organize like 1 week before, and some does 1 month before. So it varies upon how they want to do their wedding accordingly they plan.
Are the weddings usually held at homes or at hired venues?
Well, in the past, most of the wedding takes place in house, but these days, people's organize or they book the banquet and some other restaurants or hotel to organize their ceremony. So these days, mostly restaurants or in a hotel they organize, and it's most popular.
What are the type of food that's served at the weddings?
Well, these are variety of foods. They include many kinds of Nepali food at the same time Westerner food also, and according to the choice of the demand of the people coming, they.
What are the rituals performed to formalize the actual marriage?
Well, can you repeat it again?
What are the rituals performed in order to formalize the actual marriage?
Well, maybe in my view, maybe arranged marriage is most popular in these days because, for example, these days many of marriage which such as love marriage has been divorced and their relationship could not go ahead. So most of families now wants to do arranged marriage rather than love marriage.
Okay, now
And
I'm going
maybe
to
this one
give
is
you a
most popular.
topic. I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to
Yeah.
think about what you're going to say. I'm just going to send it over to you now.
Okay.
Yeah, have you received it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. All right, remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
If I have to talk about the place that have attract tourists, I will say it's Pokhara because it is located in the midwestern part of our country, and it has many types of many kinds of tourist attraction are there, such as David Falls. And also, if I have to talk about the lakes, there are so many lakes which are held in Pokhara, and even there are some caves where tourists can enjoy their time going there. And it is very much attractive to the tourists because the environment is very peaceful and they can spend their time according to their choice. There is hills, there is a riverside, and even if I have to talk about the mountains can be seen very clearly. And another place that if I have to talk, then it's Lumbini, which is near to the Pokhara, and Lumbini is also known as the peace destination where Gautam Buddha was born. So it's very popular in our country. And if uh, if uh, if tourists went to the Pokhara, then they also wanted to visit the Lumbini because the distance between Pokhara and Lumbini is not so far, and there are so many statues and cultural buildings
Thank
where
you.
they can
We
spend
have
their
been talking
time.
about tourism. I'd like to discuss some more general questions relating to this. Why do you think people like to travel?
Well, in my view, people love traveling because they are busy doing their work for weeks, for months, and for refreshment also they take out some time for traveling. And if I have to talk, they have to be free and relax for after so much the, of work.
We have seen an increase in travel and tourism all over the world in the recent decades. Why do you think that is?
Well, people like to know the cultures, people, and the way of living in different parts of the world. So for that purpose, also people love traveling and enjoy their travel.
Do you think it's better to travel alone or with somebody?
Well, in my view, to travel with somebody, some partner is approvable because we have to talk and we have to discuss about the places together. So if we travel alone, then I don't think it's so meaningful.
Can you think of any adverse effects of tourism?
Sorry.
Can you think of any adverse effects of tourism?
Yeah, there are so many problems can be seen from the tourism because there people travels from different country and they don't know the system and culture, the way of living in another place. So there may be some negative impact when there are overflow of tourism in countries like will have old beliefs and thoughts.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of your speaking test.
Thank
Okay.
you.